Come here. Why was you around here in the dark chasing me? He was around there chasing you. Come here. Here. Come here. Here, come here. Come here. Come on, right off the bat right here. Who are you? You gonna get out of my finger. Don't bite me now. Don't bite me. Don't bite me here. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Oh, he was nice. That's the first time he ever did that. He come real close to biting your finger too, didn't he? He come real close to biting that finger, didn't he? Easy. That's the second time. Here's the third time. If you don't bite me, don't bite me. Don't bite me now. Yeah, don't bite me. Easy. That's a nice raccoon. Oh Lord, he's so nice. That raccoon don't get much nicer than that raccoon right there. They don't get much nicer than that raccoon right there. That raccoon, he's so nice. He's just about nice as Tiny Tim. He ain't quite that nice yet. Why don't y'all eat that watermelon? That piece of watermelon been sitting right there since yesterday. I put it right here last night for y'all. Nobody eat it. That was a nice raccoon. Get that pecan from my finger like that. Are you Shorty or you the clown? He don't know who he is. Nobody never told him who he was. 2 o'clock in the morning, right? 1:30 in the morning. 1:30 in the morning right now. What time it was? 1:30 on that raccoon. 1:30 in the morning raccoon. That's a nice raccoon right there. He didn't need you to help him to get the pecans out of that box. He knows how to get them out of that box right there, that raccoon. He knows how to do that. He could do that without any help. Knock your head on the top of the drum right there one time, raccoon. Knock your head on top of that drum right there, raccoon. I'm gonna put my hand in the food bowl, see if he's gonna bite me. See if he runs off first. I'm gonna push this food over there now. Don't bite me. I'm pushing the food over there. I'm just pushing it over there. Look at him. Did you see him? He snapped at my finger. He might bite me. He snapped at my finger that time. He says, leave that food alone. That raccoon, he'll bite you right there. He'll bite you right there. That's his food right there. That's his. He'll bite you. That raccoon will bite you over that food. He snapped at me. He snapped, but he didn't try to bite me, I don't think. I just seen his mouth snap. I hear it too. I hear something sound like it's walking in the bushes. Raccoon, it sounds like it's behind me too, don't it? I'm looking to see if anything's behind me, raccoon. I don't see anything back there. That raccoon, he was just playing games with you. He was seeing if you were listening to what he said. Raccoon right there. Oh man. Raccoon, I can't squat down like this long. That raccoon, he come around here looking for you. He was in the dark looking for you. I seen a raccoon around here, and so I opened the door up, and I took about 2 steps, and there he was right there in front of me. Goose. I put the goose on your butt. I barely put the goose on you before you moved. I was gonna put the goose on your butt like that, but you walked off before I got finished with it. I can put that goose on your butt. I was gonna go goose. Don't bite my finger now when I do that. I had a raccoon bite me when I did that. Stick my finger out like that to him. He bit the end of my finger. He didn't break the blood or nothing like that, but it pinched it. He pinched it. What he did was, and pinching is just as bad as biting. Get that raccoon. That raccoon, he pinch you. He pinch you because he pinch you. To see if he was real. He pinch you, see if he was real. Could I reach out here and touch you? You gonna snap? You gonna bite me? You gonna bite me if I touch you on the butt? You gonna bite me if I touch you? If I touch you on the butt, don't bite me now. Be easy. I'm a little scared of him. There's pecans right there too. There's pecans right there. There's pecans right there. Don't be easy, easy. Man, he's swapping at me. He might bite me if I keep sticking my finger in that bowl. That raccoon, he'll only bite you one time. He would only do it once. Then maybe you'd learn something. That raccoon, maybe you learn he bites you one time. You done been bit one time by the raccoon. You didn't learn the first time. Maybe you'll learn the second time. Raccoon thought about that one time too. He thought about that. You didn't learn the first time the raccoon bit you. You know, it's February of this year, the raccoon bit my hand. Bit it right there. Still got a scar, like Turnip says. Turnip said it'd leave a scar, and it did leave a scar. Oh man, my leg is killing me, raccoon. I can't hardly squat down like this. I can't stand up, I can't squat down. I'm gonna stand up, raccoon. Come here. Come here. Oh yeah. Oh, I had to stretch that back out, raccoon. Ooh, I got dizzy too when I stood up that time. Ooh, I got dizzy, raccoon. Oh man. Feels pretty good outside tonight. Kind of cool. That raccoon has the black dot on its side, so I don't know if that's Tiny Tim or Clown. I'm gonna squat back down. Kind of looks like. Come here. Why did you run off like that? He eat all the pecans, no more pecans. He eat the pecans, ain't no more pecans. He left. Ain't no reason to hang around, ain't no more pecans. He ain't gonna hang around, ain't no more pecans. He tell you right now. That raccoon tell you right now, he ain't gonna hang around, ain't no more pecans. There's only a hand, two or three pecans in there right now. 2 or 3 in there right now. 2 or 3 pecans in that thing right now. Don't bite my finger right there. Don't bite that finger right there. Don't bite that finger right there. 1:30 in the morning, raccoon right there. You want more pecans, don't you? Now he's gonna make a mess now. He'll dig everything out looking. I don't forgot which raccoon had the black dot on his side. I don't know if it was Clown or Shorty. I think that's Shorty. I think Shorty had the black dot. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look back and see. Don't make a mess. Don't dig everything out now. I know how you work. I know how that raccoon works right there. They call him Digger because he'll dig all that food out on them pecans. Now he can touch the pecans and that food. He can stick his hand in there and feel, and he can tell if it's a pecan or not. Just by feel. I know that wasn't no groan. I know you didn't groan and moan at me, did you? That raccoon was moaning at somebody. It might have been you he was moaning and groaning at. No more pecans. He might groan at you. Ain't got no more pecans in that bowl right there. Pecans. He said pecans right there. You hear him? He said pecans. One right there by his nose. In his hands he got one. You want more pecans, don't you? Me go in there and get you some pecans? 1:30, 1:45 right now, raccoon. 1:45, 2 o'clock in the morning right now. You didn't come by last night, did you? No. Tiny Tim come by last night. That baby possum come by last night. Look at him sticking his nose in there now. He's starting to root and dig now. He's gonna make a mess now. Root like a hog. He root like a hog. He had to root like a hog sometime. He had to root. Here, root, root, hooray, hoot, root, root, hoot, hooray. That's what he said, root, root, hooray, hooray, hoot, root, root, hooray. That's what that raccoon said right there. I think that's what that raccoon said right there. He was talking with his mouth full sometimes, that raccoon. He talks with his mouth full sometimes. Why don't you eat that watermelon right there? Why don't y'all have to eat that watermelon? They do the bananas and grapes. They do the same thing, the bananas, grapes, and they don't eat them just like the watermelon. I put apples out here. They don't eat the apple. They like trash food. I put bread out here. They eat bread. What do you keep looking behind me for like that? You scare me when you do that now. You make me think there's something behind me. I already seen an invisible ghost out here more than one time. The land might be haunted. That land might be haunted. And that bowl was full of water earlier. Y'all done made a mess out of that bowl. What is it? Walk over here and smell my kneecap one time. Don't bite my knee. Walk over here and smell me. Here. You don't smell me? Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. He's smelling me. He put his nose all over me. Rubbing all over my hand. He didn't know. He didn't eat pecans. Pecans. What he was thinking about was pecans. You got any more pecans right there? You getting a selfie of that raccoon right there? He gets so close. You want more pecans, don't you? He's gonna start making a mess. He's digging and he's digging and he's digging. He's a rooting and a rooting and a tooting. That raccoon's a digging and a digging and a digging. He's a rooting and a rooting and a tooting. I was gonna goose him again. He walked off. First time I was taking my time. I was gonna goose him, and then the second time there, I was in a hurry and he ran off. Kind of. He's still right there. He ain't went nowhere. He's right there digging in the dirt. What are you doing? Digging down there by that fence. What are you doing with them hands down there doing like that? That's his hands you see right there going up and down. That's his hands right there. Digging, 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 digging. He digging, 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 digging. He's a digging, 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 digging. He got a hole up to his elbows now. He got a pretty deep hole in there. Something must be in there. He's digging down deep in there. He got all the way past his elbow. Must be some kind of grub or something in there. He's steady digging. Nah, that ain't it. He's pulling the dirt out and he's feeling every little piece of dirt that comes out. He got both elbows in there now, up past the elbow. Uh-oh, he got something. What'd you find? What did you get? He's eating something. He found something over there. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt my back right there too, bending over, raccoon. That hurt me right there, raccoon, bending over right there, raccoon, right there, raccoon. What was you digging for over there? Did you find some grubs or something over there? Did you find some grubs over there? You want me to go get some pecans? Is that what you wanted? All right, hold on. I'll go get some pecans. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm going to go get pecans. Stop this video. Stop.